So this is how it ends for all of us. When we were kids, we were taught that good triumphs over evil. But you'll wake up one day only to realize in this matrix called life that there is no good or evil. There is only experience and the road that comes of it, whether we make it or not. Ops! Review channel pa din tayo guys, don't you worry. O yung mga parents dyan, nabili nyo na ba ng something yung mga perang pinamaskuhan ng anak nyo? O baka naman na mine nyo na, char lang. Well, kung hindi pa, eto, this is something na hindi mauubos yung kanilang pinamaskuhan. If you wanna search these toys in Shopee or Lazada, ang keyword is Titan 13 or Dummy 13. Minsan naman, Stickman. Kung batang 90s ka, I'm sure familiar ka sa mga ganitong klaseng toys. Yung mga plastic parts na binubuo-buo. Take note na since may maliliit na parts ito, hindi siya pwede sa mga batang mahilig dumampot at sumubo ng mga objects. Now, masyadong malawak ang range ng presyo nitong toys na to. Like, from as low as 19 pesos to as high as 500 pesos. Pero yung nakita nyo sa intro, nabili ko yan sa halagang 19 pesos each. At yung magandang klase naman, around 114 pesos. Now take note, the 19 pesos is, as always, inabangan natin bumaba sa ganyang price, pero ang SRP niyan is around 26 to 39 pesos. Okay, so discuss muna natin itong pinakamura. Dadating sa inyo yan ng hindi pa buo. So ibig sabihin, you have to allot around 30 minutes or less para buuin siya.
Now, what you're seeing is yung pagkakalatag ng parts in such a way na may form na. Kumbaga, yan na yung skeletal format niya, and what we needed to do is just to join them together. I understand if bago ka pa lang dito, hindi mo pa alam yan. So, you might want to screenshot itong pagkaka-layout para masundan mo. Of course, you can always follow the manual naman, whichever is easier for you.
Ito warning lang ha. Pag receive mo ng parcel, you can open to check pero wag mo munang ipapakita sa anak mo kasi nga bubuuin mo pa siya parang Lego lang ganun. Baka kasi pag nakita ng anak mo yan hindi mapakali at buksan agad at may mga parts na mawala. Pag may missing item kasi dyan, of course, either hindi mo yan mabuo or pangit na tignan. Pero don't worry, mas madali siyang buuin kesa sa Lego. And sa una lang siya matagal gawin. Ako nga nung nabuo ko na yung isa, yung succeeding stickman, 5 minutes ko na lang ginagawa and without looking at the user manual. So yes, meron naman siyang isang maliit na manual pero kung naduduling ka doon, sundan mo na lang itong video dahil sinama na din natin dito kung paano natin binuo yung isa. Okay, so discuss muna natin yung mga pangit dito sa toys na to. Una, syempre dahil mura lang siya, expect mong madaling matanggal yung mga parts. Syempre madali ring ikabit. Pangalawa, since maliliit yung parts, madaling mawala. Pangatlo, it needs assembly pa. Pero don't worry, I will share kung saan ako nakabili ng buo na. Abangan nyo na lang sa next content natin. Ang ikinaganda naman itong toys na to, una, it provides room for practice para sa patience ng bata. Second, to encourage that patience, dapat andong ka to guide and provide support. Thus, giving the opportunity for parent-child bonding. Pangatlo, it encourages creativity kasi the child can swap the parts naman. So, pwede siyang makapag-come up ng sarili niyang color combination. Number 4, maraming ding colors and variations. Sa adult naman, pwede siyang gamitin as a reference for drawing, photography, or it can assist in the arts and design aspect. 3D modeling kumbaga. Of course, kung bored ka naman, you can always play with it like with the poses and things. To be honest, it's quite addictive kasi ang daming flexible na parts. Like yung movements niya is aside from being realistic, pang anime action yung dating. Needless to say, ang daming possibilities with these toys. Years ago, you can only have an action figure with a lot of joints or moving parts if you're willing to spend a significant amount. Pero ngayon, imagine for 100 pesos or less, meron ka ng action figure na hindi limited yung movement. So again, for the cheapest ones, expect na madali matanggal yung parts niyan. Okay, bigyan ko lang kayo ng konting tips for an enjoyable experience. Una, allot a certain amount of time sa pagbuo neto. Pag i-assemble nyo na sa isang malaking table nyo gawin or sa mahabang upuan kasi you need to see all parts para mas madali nyo mabuo. I suggest yung malaking table kasi for sure may mahuhulog at mahuhulog dyan or tatalsik. The point is, pag may tumalsik, you should be able to see kung saan nahulog or napunta kasi stress yan pag may nawala. Kung sa sahig, pwede naman. Kaso masakit sa likod, kakayuko. Lalo na kung thunders na tayo. Always add one more. For example, bibili ka ng dalawa, then ang checkout mo ay tatlo. Yung isa actually ay gagawin mo lang na spare parts para iwas stress na din for you kasi baka naman mamaya ang maipadala sa'yo may kulang or may sirang part. And lastly, always manage your expectations. 20-20 lang tayo guys. So madaming imperfections ito. This is made up of plastic. Hindi ito yung alloy or G.I. Joe level na action figure. However, in its own right, it's enjoyable, playable, and definitely worth your money. As long as complete naman yung na-receive mo. If you can extend your budget to say 130 pesos, then I'll see you in our next video. Bye!